The Son is the image of the invisible God, Colossians 1:15a, the eternal revelation of the Father. Colossians 1:15 declares Christ to be the image of the invisible God. The word image, Greek icon, signifies exact representation and visible manifestation. This truth harmonizes perfectly with John's testimony. In the beginning was the Word, John 1:2, 1-2. The Word was made flesh, John 1:14. No man hath seen God. The only begotten Son hath declared him, John 1:18. Christ is not merely similar to God. He is the full and perfect revelation of God's character. Hebrews 1-3 affirms that he is the express image of his person. When Jesus said, "He that hath seen me hath seen the Father," John 14-9, he unveiled the profound mystery that the invisible God becomes visible in the person of Christ. Thus, Christ is heaven's interpreter. What speech is to thought, so Christ is to the Father divine reality translated into human understanding. Creation and the original image. Genesis 1:26-27 records that humanity was created in God's image. This image was not physical form alone, but moral likeness reflecting divine character. Genesis 5:3 shows that after sin, Adam begat a son in his own likeness, indicating that the divine image was marred. Through Christ, the second Adam, that image is restored. Paul writes, "As we have borne the image of the earthly, we shall also bear the image of the heavenly one." Cor. 15:49. We are changed into the same image from glory to Cor. 3:18. Christ, therefore, is both the original pattern and the restoring power of the divine image in humanity. The great I Am, eternal self-existence. Jesus' declarations throughout John's Gospel echo Exodus 3:14, "I am that I am." He proclaims, "I am the bread of life," John 6:35. "I am the light of the world," John 8:12. "I am the good shepherd," John 10:11. "I am the resurrection and the life," John 11:25. "Before Abraham was, I am," John 8:58. These are not symbolic claims alone. They are declarations of eternal divinity. Christ is not a created reflection of God, but the eternal manifestation of the Father's being. Spirit of Prophecy Insight. Ellen G. White writes, "Christ was the express image of his Father's person. In him dwelt all the fullness of the Godhead bodily." The Desire of Ages, p. 19. She further explains, "Looking unto Jesus, we see that it is the glory of our God to give the ministry of healing." p. 397. The invisible attributes of God, mercy, justice, compassion, holiness shine in Christ's life. Divinity flashed through humanity, not in blinding display, but in redeeming grace. The law of God, described as the transcript of his character, was embodied in Christ's life of obedience. Thus, to behold Christ is to behold the character of God in living form. The inspiration emphasizes that the restoration of God's image is central to the sealing and purification of his people. It teaches that the final generation must reflect Christ fully. The saints must reflect the image of Jesus fully if they are to stand in the day of the Lord. C.F. Sr. Vol. 1 Teachings on the Sealing. The rod stresses that the knowledge of Christ's divine identity is not merely doctrinal lit, is transformative. Only those who understand Christ as the living revelation of God will allow his character to be reproduced in them. The shaking will reveal whether believers bear the earthly image of self or the heavenly image of Christ. Thus, Colossians 1:15 becomes a present truth message. The remnant must mirror the image they profess. Prophetic application for today. In an age of distorted views of God portraying him as harsh, distant, or indifferent, Christ stands as the corrective revelation. The final proclamation of the gospel will uplift Christ as Creator, Redeemer, and King. As we behold him, our concept of God is purified. Our character is transformed. Our mission is clarified. To accept Christ as the image of the invisible God is to submit to His authority and to seek restoration into that same image. The ultimate purpose of redemption is not merely forgiveness, but reflection.